Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the 45th Lewis Drug IRT Pro-Am here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, here with Carrie Reitmeyer for final Sunday. So today we got Kane Waselenchuk, 43 years old, 23 years on tour from Edmonton, Canada. He is by way of San Antonio to this tournament. And last year in this tournament, he finished in the semifinals, but due to injury, so he didn't finish the tournament last year, Carrie.
Yeah. Taking him on will be Lalo Portillo, 25 years old, 7 years on the tournament, and he did not play last year. Mentioned it in the past. He is pursuing his pilot's degree, so he did not play this tournament last year. Sure to be a good matchup.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Today's referee will be Alan Natera, so we will transition to the booth and we'll bring the broadcast when we go live.
Are we off?
We are.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the 45th Lewis Drug IRT Pro-Am here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Players are warming up, so we'll let the player introductions go, and we'll be back when they get ready to play.
As we mentioned, Lalo is from San Luis Potosi, 25 years old. It's his 7th year on tour, and he did not play in this event last year. Finds himself in the finals against the #1 ranked player in the world, Kane Waselenchuk.
Because he makes history every time he steps on the court. On the court right now from San Antonio, Texas, Kane Waselenchuk.
And Kane Waselenchuk from Edmonton, Canada, currently living in San Antonio, Texas, 43 years old, 23 years on tour. Last year, he made it to the semifinals. He had to withdraw from due to forfeit or due to injury, so showing a loss in the semifinals last year here.
Our ref today is Alan Natera. They will secure line judges. We don't see them in place yet.
Players getting ready, getting out of their warm-up gear, making sure their shoes are nice and clean for the racetrack that we expect here.
Rules for today's match. This will be best 2 out of 3 games played to 15. 1 1-minute timeout per game, per player. 2 appeals per game, and you need to win by 1 point.
Keys to victory, leaning on Kane's drive serve, but don't sleep on his Nick lob. It's been very effective this week during the tournament. Kane's body being in a physical match yesterday, how he recovered from that tiebreaker versus Conrado, and how he's moving on the court during play. He wants to make his rallies quick and short.
Yeah, Lalo is looking strong and fresh. You know, although he didn't play the tour full-time last year, he clearly has been doing some training and looking good. Likes to cut that ball off in that short serve encroachment line area, and when that's on, it's just hard to beat because you can find your opponent heading one direction and you putting the ball the other way. He's also been shooting really well from 38 feet.
And we talked about this yesterday, Carrie. Lalo's come out of the gate quick. I mean, he's jumped on his opponents in the first game, getting a big lead. We'll see if that's going to happen today with Kane, different player that he's up against. And Kane typically does the same on his side. But Lalo's got out to huge leads in all of his singles matches this week.
Yeah, I'm going to guess both players are eager to have this be finished in 2.
Yes.
I think it behooves both of them. It's been a long tournament, again, for both players. And although Kane isn't playing doubles, his match yesterday was finals worthy. That was a very high intensity, high demand match.
And physical match.
Physical, yes.
Yep. Okay, Lalo won the serve and starting out with a drive serve here.
That's fallen short. I like Kane's bright yellow shirt.
It's nice.
Yeah. Sunshine on a Sunday.
Good cut off down the right side. Side out for Kane. See if he goes Nick or drive here.
I'm starting with Nick. That's going to be my guess. Oh.
People sleep on his Nick serve. Like I said earlier, he's one of the best in the business with that, obviously. But when he doesn't drive, he really uses that Nick lob. Skip ball.
Looks like one line judge is Andres Acuna. Can you see the other direction there? Who's over there?
Jaime Martel.
Okay, Jaime Martel, along with Alan Natera as our head ref.
Gets that out by King.
Would love to see in the comments who you're picking for this match, and you might as well tell us whether you're going with 2 games or if we're going to see a tiebreaker.
Nice cut off cross court. So tell the tape between these two players. Kane holds a 4-1 win-loss lead against Lalo. The one loss was back at the Capitol tournament in 2022, Severna Park. That was the tournament that Kane ruptured his Achilles tendon and had to forfeit out.
I was watching that match.
And then Lalo went on to win that tournament. So that's his one loss Kane has against Lalo. Nice pinch right corner.
Who do you got in this game, Ice?
Staying with the GOAT. He's been incredible all week. He's been on point. I think he's going to settle in here and get it going, but Lalo's off to a nice start. Skip ball there, missed opportunity. Who you going to call, Carrie?
Yeah, I'm leaning Kane as well. My out is always, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Lalo's able to pull it out, but yeah, I'm thinking Kane's got the upper hand. Especially when you do stuff like that. Especially when you do stuff like that.
A great get by Kane behind the back, flick to the front wall. So he went to his drive serve with Lalo cutting off the Nick lob. See if he can bomb some serves in, both sides. Nice.
Boy,
hands.
another little just poke at the ball that ends up in a rollout.
That ball's down. Good drive serve by Kane. Hit the back right corner, crack, and then it kind of basically stayed down. Lalo couldn't get his racket on it to get it back in play. Kane off to a 4-2 lead. That's a bomb to the right, and Lalo barely got his rack on it. Couldn't get to the front. So
Isn't that
good,
the whole name?
good angle come across his body, and just couldn't pick it up in the back right. Yeah, perfectly played. Good job by Kane getting some quick points. Nice get by Kane.
Oh, missed that one.
Lowe likes the overhead, hit from the center court there. You'll see that do it a lot this match when he gets opportunity.
Good pick up by Lalo. Oh, can't get the next one. Off to a quick jump, 6-2. Not a lot of long rallies. Oh, that's the shot he needed. That's the right shot to take, just unable to execute.
Kane took a little bit off on that drive serve, kind of more in an upright stance in the box there. It's a little bit different look.
Oh, great adjustment by Lalo there to pick that up. Not sure if you could see that in the back corner, but that ball did something very funky, and he was able to take a jab at it and get it back up to the front wall. So he is going to take a timeout, but we are going to stay here and talk a little bit about some of the upcoming tournaments. The next one is the Minnesota Hall of Fame. Have you ever been to that one?
I have not.
It's another really nice event. It's set up like this, very similar. The pros are playing on the courts right next to you. So very easy to say hi or give daps as they walk by, or just really get a feel like you're a part of it. And that weekend is 2 weeks from now.
And then followed up by in the following week in Chicago, the Papa Nichols Shamrock Shootout at the Lombardi.
Glass Court.
Glass Court. It's a amazing old school facility.
Yeah.
A lot of areas to intermingle with the pros and a nice area up top. So that'll be the tournament following the Minnesota Hall of Fame tournament.
How about that one? Have you been to that?
I've not been to that, but I've been to the club.
Yeah, so that club used to host or has hosted the women's Masters event. So I played there for that, plus I was at this tournament last year for the IRT stop. Two good ones coming up.
If you're in the area, put it on your calendar. Try to make it.
back in.
Nice
Good.
hit by Lalo.
Yeah, good timeout for Lalo. Got him back in the service box.
Always a good timeout if you can get a side out. Nice splat from the back right corner. Lalo off the back wall. Much needed point there to get the 3-8. See if he can kind of close the gap here.
Coming back with that drive serve.
It's a good one.
Yeah, took a little pace off it. Made Kane have to reach for it, giving him a return that he liked.
So good job by Lalo getting a couple pinch splats in the right front corner, resulting in 2 consecutive points.
Smart play. Smart to mix up those serves, mix up the speed, and they resulted in points.
And there's
another.
3.
Yeah.
Using those corners. Like, he did not use that yesterday against Acuna. Acuna was tracking those down, so Lalo was really passing a lot yesterday, but looks like he's bringing that back into his game today, and 3 consecutive points using his front corners.
Little friendly banter there again. What are we
Replay
gonna get
hinder.
there? A good call.
Yep. Lalo's Z serve's been effective back here in the corner, not coming off the back wall, so that's good. Has a good height on it too, Carrie, so see if he comes back to that. He did, and Kane short hopped that before he hit the glass.
Yeah, and it's interesting to me because of where we're sitting. That ball went directly into this side wall and still careened to the front. That takes a little power there too to get that splat from 30 feet back here.
Yep. And another behind the back. That's 2 for counting for today. A good job by Kane.
Yeah, we're going to get to see that on the replay. And here it comes. Yeah, that's great. And that's not even the first one we've seen today. Come and drive serve again. Set up for Kane.
Good pass right. Set up by a nice drive serve down the left side. Serve. Serve return kill. That's what Kane wants. They want to keep the rallies short. 3-shot rallies as much as possible, set up by his drive serves, and that's what's happening right now. That's a bomb.
Yep, that ball's over the line.
Yeah. Lalo looking at his camp going, it's unbelievable. How do you get that?
Right.
Screen call, screen serve.
Second opportunity at 12, serves 5.
Out to a quick 12-5 lead.
Yeah, Lalo came in from that timeout, scored two quick points, 3 quick points, and then that's been the end of that.
Nice get. A skip ball by Kane, but he tracked it well. He had his opportunity. Nice skip by Kane.
Oh, ooh.
That
He
almost cracked out.
Yeah.
Kane with a little push down the right side with his backhand. Nice placement. And we're just going to continue with behind the back and between the legs.
Yeah, we'll show it to you again. That's kind of fun. Hope you're enjoying these as much as we are. There we go. You know, and now seeing that in the replay, Lalo hung back a little too long. Like he almost thought Kane wasn't going to. Oh! He wanted to show us one too. Almost like he didn't think Kane was going to get it. So he's got to just have that mindset that Kane's going to get everything. He's going to get to it. He's going to get a racket on it. So you got to be moving into position to get that.
And a good point there for Kane, tracking down that shot from Lalo. And now we're at game point, 14-5, quickly.
Yeah, just been playing 11 minutes here, and he's at his first match point. 16 minutes.
Smart by Kane, cutting him off, saw Lalo on the ground, and that's a quick 15-5 game one for Kane Waselenchuk. We'll take a quick break and be back when game two begins.
Hi, this is John Criswell. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Today we're in Rockdale, Illinois, approximately 45 miles southwest of Chicago. For over 50 years, KWM Gutterman Incorporated has established itself as the premier and is currently the largest gutter machine manufacturer in the United States. Initially founded by Carl W. Miner Sr. in the early 1960s, this family-owned business has thrived through 3 generations to continue building the highest quality portable gutter forming machines in the world today. They are masterful in manufacturing KWM's Iron Man gutter machines and nationally recognized as experts in the gutter industry. KWM's entire product line is manufactured at 2 state-of-the-art locations. Rockdale houses a 45,000 square foot CNC and assembly facility, and Shanahan houses a 15,000 square foot fabrication facility. Adhering to their family values, integrity, and a particularly homegrown way of doing business has made KWM a success story around the globe. KWM gutter machines are sold on 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. KWM offers one of the most extensive and sought-after lines of gutter machines available on the market today. KWM produces the Iron Man line of gutter machines and currently offers 34 gutter profiles, with more in development. This complete product offering is coupled with the most comprehensive warranty in the industry. Come see them at kwmgutterman.com. This is John Criswell for Manufacturing Marvels.
Welcome back, everyone. Final Sunday here at the 45th Lewis Drug Racquetball IRT Pro-Am here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Richard Eisman, Kerry Reitmeyer. So keys to victory, as we stated earlier, Kane's drive serve, get out to a quick start, 3-shot rallies, and executed perfectly in game one for a 15-5 win. Kane starting off game two serving.
Yeah, and for Lalo, you know, he's really the one that has to make the adjustments. Kane is Kane. Kane's the GOAT. He's there, you know, has his skills perfected. For Lalo to get to this point, he hasn't seen this, so he's the one that needs to make the adjustments, whether it's in his shot selection, in his anticipation, in his powering or pushing the rally faster and harder, but he's the one that needs to make the adjustments.
Kane sitting on that Z. He got caught in game one time in the back right corner where he didn't cut it off, and he's cutting that off to make sure he doesn't get back on the back glass here. So that's 2 consecutive Z-ball cutoffs down the left side, right side for Kane.
And that's the smart choice for Kane to do. Yeah, just over the line, crack serve, point. That's what I'm talking about. That shot was all but down, but Lalo at that time anticipated, assumed he was going to get it, and he was there to pick that up.
Yep. Good try by Kane, just down. Nice shot by Lalo. Good pass to the left.
Got Kane running way in the front with that soft shot, then moved him to the back.
A couple Z serves Kane was not able to cut off, and so he scored a point there. Just missed. 3 walls. He's really bringing the height of his Z up, trying to make it more difficult for him to cut off. Good pass to the right by Kane.
As he's getting ready to serve, we see the comments about the video quality, and it's all about the internet. What speed we can project it at, and the quality here is good, and that's based on how many people are using it. Great rally there.
Yeah,
Great rally.
Kane on the floor. Lalo just flipped it up to the front.
We're going to see a replay on that one as well. Both players just not giving up, laying it out, one side to the other. Short serve.
So good.
Cameras are the same. Again, right now it's just the video quality. Yep, lenses are the same. The broadcast booth is the same.
Lalo sitting up there on that pinch. Does a good job keeping it in the back right corner. Kane shooting, but Lalo sitting there in case the ball wasn't down and put it away. Much tighter game here in game 2. Missed opportunity by Lalo there. Once he missed that pinch, Kane came in and cleaned it up with a right corner pinch backhand. Nice job to get back in the box. Screen serve.
Yep.
Oh, missed. Kane shaking his head, smiling. That's a low percentage shot to hit that. Lalo does that a lot, probably more than any player on tour, cutting the ball off in the front with his forehand. So tough attempt there.
Pretty shot.
Great serve, resulting in an easy put away in the front left for Kane.
That's the exact setup he was looking for, and coming back with another drive serve. Good recovery by Lalo.
Skip ball.
I thought skip ball as well. Yep. Yeah, that's what we saw from our angle.
Good drive serve to the right. Lalo got caught left, but was able to get it back.
Z serve coming up again. Yep.
Lalo's really done a good job adjusting his Z serve height on that, and he's getting an opportunity, just missing his third shot opportunity.
Exactly what I was going to say. He's getting the shot that he wants based off that serve he's given Kane, but he just wasn't able to finish it. Oh, another one.
Those are the shots Lawler's going to have to make. He can't, and he can make those, cutting them out of the air and stuff, but try not to skip or put the ball on the ground. Points will rack up quickly if he doesn't get it to the front wall.
We can't. Our view was obstructed here, so we are not. Oh, he's going to appeal. We couldn't give you a.
I agree with Natera.
Yeah. So yep, call stands. Thanks, Erica.
Screen ball. So that was a second serve, screen serve, side out. Oh, crack serve, it just short.
Was it? Yeah.
It looked good.
Could have gone either way. Yeah, it was tough.
No appeal. That's a really good Z. He's done a really good job on that. See if Kane tries to step and cut that off before it hits the glass. So he's got him going back and forth. Throw the Z in and going to the left, so he kind of keeps Kane at bay just to make sure he's not sitting on a hard Z. Nice down the line.
Good, smart. That's a smart shot.
Took a little pace off and went straight down the left side. Oh, he was on the floor too long. Good get by Kane over there. Paul was almost past him on the left, and he was able to get to the front.
4-3, Kane in the box.
Reaching back off the glass.
We'll replay that one for you as well. Crowd likes it. Obviously, Kane likes it.
side, short hop.
Yeah, didn't really have an opportunity to take it where he was at. Thought maybe it'd come off the back for him, but Lalo keeping it much closer this game. Left it too high. Yeah.
Now Lalo pinned back right, pinch to the right front corner. That's the play. To keep him over there. Push the ball away across to the center left. Side out.
Coming up right after this match, we of course have the pro finals in doubles. Javier Mar Rodrigo Montoya, the number 1 seed, taking on the number 2 seed, Kadim Carrasco and Conrado Moscoso.
Nice nick lob by Kane. Good track down by Kane. Nice pinch. I think the ball was down. Ball's down. Kane gonna ask Allen that Lalo didn't even give him a chance to dive.
Back to that C serve, ended up working out for him.
The most effective serve that he's had this week.
Yeah,
or
this
match.
match.
The game.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
That's going to be a side out. Yep, Lalo on the ground.
All Lalo could hope for there was that Kane went the other way. Then it wouldn't have mattered if he stayed over here on the ground as long as the ball didn't hit him. But because Kane was there to retrieve the shot, that results in a penalty hinder.
Looking to wipe up the floor here.
There's been I keep calling it a fantasy bracket. What should we call it?
It's just a regular bracket.
Yeah,
Yep.
so JT, everybody knows JTR Ball put out a fantasy a bracket where you could pick the winners for this tournament. He had about a dozen people that filled it out online. We are going to try and do that for all games going forward. You might be familiar, the LPRT does that as well. So keep an eye out for that. We'll give you the opportunity to pick your winners.
Great nick lob. That's so hard to short hop when it hits the wall and then bounces on the ground. You got to be perfect with that. So a great nick lob by Kane for a point. Out to a 7-4 lead. Pass. I mean, that's just, nick lob return. Kane sitting in center court, owning that center court positioning and able to do something with Lalo's return. So Lalo with the timeout. So we'll be back. Okay, so we'll talk about the upcoming events again.
Minnesota Hall of Fame is the next one. That is held at the University of Minnesota in Minneapolis. That's coming up on March 6th through the 9th. IRT will be there broadcasting. You will be, I will not.
Yep.
I had plans for that weekend, but I'll be back in Chicago when that one comes. And that's what's next.
Yep, for the Papa Nichols Shamrock Shootout at the famous club in Lombard, Louisiana.
I just noticed, you see there, it's the 40th annual.
Nice.
That's,
yep.
Yeah, real nice. It's a long time to run a tournament.
Yep. That's a long time. This one's 45 years here
Right.
at the Lewis Drug, longest professional tournament in the country.
Yeah, kudos to them.
So we'll be on back-to-back weekends there in early March.
Yeah, full schedule this year. I know the tournament schedule is still being tweaked, but there's at least a half a dozen set in stone on the calendar, and they're working
Hoping to
on a
get in
couple others.
double-digit tournaments this year for sure.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Lalo entering back into the court. Timeout at 9-4 there, trying to stop this run by Kane. One timeout per game.
Yeah, Lalo needs a side out. Score a couple. Keep him in this game.
Yeah, he's got him right where he wanted him on that wide angle pass. Lalo retrieve. Could only get it up to front left on a pinch. Kane sitting there for a put away.
Ten, serving 4.
Nice. Lalo not putting the ball down, and Kane owning that center court position.
It's that anticipation from Kane. It's almost knowing what Lalo's going to shoot before Lalo shoots it, and is ready there and then able to finish the process. Great pickup.
Nice get by Kane.
Lalo pushing it to the other side of the court.
Smart shot. Like Kane might have hit his offhand arm with his racket. That's kind of why he hit his arm with his racket. Couldn't get the ball to the front court on that lead serve.
The TV station, the local TV station from Sioux Falls is here. You know, they do a nice job covering this event for 2 weeks straight leading up to it. It's on the radio, it's on TV. They get some of the broadcasters to come out and try the sport. So if anybody wants to search that, it's Kello Land TV, K-E-L-O.
That's a bomb drive serve to the left. Return, Kane putting it away with his backhand. No weakness on Kane, either forehand or backhand side. Just keeping Lalo off balance the entire match with drive serves and nick lobs. So good job by Kane. We're at 12-5. Pretty much a mirror image of game 1. That's not going to work when you're in the front court and leaving the ball up that high. Kane with the pass down the left side, so good job. Screen serve to the right.
See, Fran Davis is in the chat box. It's us, Fran. Carrie Reitmeyer and Ice. You just get to go by one name. You're so famous. You're one of those.
I don't know about that.
I also saw in the comments somebody asking about getting an IRT stop at their place. You need to email the new commissioner of the IRT, and his email address is dave@irt-tour.com. Love to hear from you. Love to hear your ideas.
Dave Negretti, the new president of the IRT. Glad to see him back in racquetball. Nice splat point for Lalo, much needed. Another missed shot there. Lalo's like, I got to make those. Has an opportunity and missed. Kane with the side out at 13-6.
Stick around. When this match is over, we will talk to the winner. And coming up shortly after is the doubles final. Short serve.
Thanks, Gene, for chiming in. Appreciate your comments. Long week of racquetball, but awesome racquetball. Good get.
Great pickup.
Had Lalo on the ground. He pinched right corner. That's perfect. Kane recognized it immediately and did what he needed to do. And now we're at match point. Short serve.
Daniel has not retired from racquetball. I talked with Mike Martinez last week, I think it was, and he will be playing some events. Checking out the schedule. Once that gets finalized, then he'll be able to know which ones work for him.
Nice
Great.
get by Kane. He's not giving up.
Unbelievable hustle.
I love that. Even with a 14-6 lead, he's on the floor, diving, getting. And some of those have worked out. Majority of them during this match of getting those balls. But good effort by Kane. Lalo back in the box here. Good job. Ball was on the side wall. Lalo frustrated that it hugged the glass. So not only dealing with that, dealing with the glass, and Kane in the front court. So just missed it. Kane with a timeout at 14-6. So we'll take a quick break and be back when play resumes.
I played
Welcome back to the 45th Lewis Drug IRT Pro-Am here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Richard Eisman, Kerry Reitmeyer. Kane off to a commanding 14-6 lead here, serving for match point. He's executed his game plan exactly as he wanted to. Good serves, 3-shot rallies, and been retrieving the ball well. Lalo fighting as much as he can to stay in this match.
Interesting you pointed it out yesterday. Kane is one of the few, I mean, I can't even think of another, both professional or any amateur that I've seen, that takes a timeout when he gets into the service box.
Yes.
And he does that consistently. Here we go.
Skip ball.
Yep, skip ball.
That's what he wanted.
You know, and back to that timeout thing, you know, a lot of people feel like you've stopped the momentum and now you're in the service box, so you want to keep that momentum going for yourself, and he must see it a different way. That'd be a good question to ask him.
Yeah, I think I will, if he wins. On the line.
Tough, yep. Here he goes again. Thanks again for everybody watching. We sure appreciate it. Stick around with us. One more game today. You can find us on YouTube and Facebook, and the response has really been great. It's been a great weekend of viewership. Our booth has been telling us.
That's a very short hop.
Yep, our booth has been keeping us updated on the numbers, and you know, it is the first event of the year, so we expect people ready to watch some racquetball again, and we appreciate it.
Great coverage by Kane, right corner. He's got 3 behind the backs, 1 between the legs today, and all been very effective.
Lalo a little frustrated. I think he feels like my ball was down. I pushed it to the opposite side. What can I do? What do I need to do here?
That's a bomb, but just short. Yep, it was short.
I agree. That's what I saw here.
I agree. Yep, second serve.
Would have been an interesting way to win, wouldn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And an appeal lace.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, we saw it short here, though. Tough.
Nice foot.
Way to keep shooting, Lalo.
A little racket tap on the butt for Kane, knowing that's a tough shot to take on point. Match point, as a matter of fact. So good job by Lalo getting back in the box.
Nice.
Yeah. All set up by a nice high hard Z, where it's difficult to cut that off. Kane left corner, a left pass off the back wall. Lalo put the ball away.
7 serving 14.
Nice get. That's going to be
That's
avoidable.
Yep.
Yep, penalty hitter. Yep.
I like how Kane kind of squished his feet together going, but if I'm here, is it a penalty?
Looked like he maybe just a little bit of a stumble there too, so he couldn't get it out of the way for Lalo to clear with his backhand there.
Got Lalo running.
Straight in. Good job.
Set up.
Good job by Lalo, just doing everything he can to stay in the rally. Kane dictating the placement of the ball and moving Lalo around on the court until he had a chance to roll that out on the left side. Short serve. It's like third match point serving here. That's down, and good job for Kane Waselenchuk, winning in 2, 15-8, 15-5. Executed his game plan. Lalo, nice effort, tried to stay in, retrieve as many balls as possible. It's going to be a tough matchup for Lalo today, but congratulations to Kane.
Yeah, stays on top. First pro stop of the 2025 year and the season. What a way for him to start it and end it kind of at the same way, end this match and start the season. So stay tuned. We are going to talk with Kane. Ice is going to have some questions for him, so we'll be back in here in just a couple minutes.
My name I'm excited to announce that we're having our first ever mega sale on overstock clearance and brand new products. For example, save over 50% on this season's flannel sheets. Queen size only $59.98. Kings only $69.98. They sell out fast every year, so order now. Save 20% on our brand new My Crosses. They're designed in the likeness of the one I've worn every day for over 20 years. They come in men's and women's, and they're made right here in the USA. Get our 2025 six-piece My Towel sets for only $29.98. Our initial quantities are extremely low, so get them now before they go. And our best-selling standard My Pillows, just $14.98. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use this promo code to take advantage of our first ever mega sale. But wait, remember that $75 free shipping rule? Well, that ship is sailed because right now, every order ships absolutely free.
Family-owned and operated corporation has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States, building the highest miles north in South America, Europe.com. This is Alan Ackles for Manufacturing Marvels.
Okay, welcome back to the 45th Lewis Drug IRT. We got Kane coming into the picture here.
Hey, you're supposed to be here, not me. Here you go. Oh, congratulations.
Got the King Waselenchuk doing a little post-game recovery there, letting him cool down a little bit. Phenomenal job. Another title to your resume, Kane.
Yeah, thank you.
We had talked about what your goal was and how you were going to approach this match this morning. Prior to the game, I had a nice little chat with you. It was fun.
Yeah.
Nick Lobb started off the match. It was effective. He was cutting off short hopping and did a good job with that.
Yep.
Then you went to your drive serve that was very effective and resulted in some quick points, and it kind of got that gap out in front.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty close at the beginning, and again, I talk about the change of pace, and I knew coming into it I was going to get a few more opportunities. Lalo doesn't do anything that will overwhelm you, but he's such a great player. He's got great hands. He's tall, lanky, and he can shoot. And when he gets on fire, he's on fire. So, I think that the change of pace, and even when I'm hitting my drive serves, I'm hitting them some a little bit softer, a little harder, just to get them off a little bit, And he made a few more unforced errors, than normal, I think. But also, it's a tad bit demoralizing when you're hitting good shots, and I'm out there hitting behind the back, between the legs,
like at least three and one in between the legs.
Yeah, I mean that weighs on you as the match goes, and I knew that I couldn't come out and battle like I did yesterday. I mean, not saying that I can't win doing that, but listen, I mean, I'm a little fatigued. My body's a little fatigued, so. It was really about quality today.
Yep, understandable. You cut him on the ground a couple times, and then didn't blast the ball, just put the ball in the right position when he was on the ground, and so resulted in some side-out points for you as well.
Yeah, correct. And it's nice to see Lalo out here playing. I know he's out doing his thing with his pilot's license, and that's really cool. But like I said to him, it's awesome to see him out here, and he's a big part of the tour, and he's a great kid.
I've got a couple more questions for you. He was very effective on his hard Z. You short hopped and went down the line a couple times on the right, but he did to get some. His Z's were a little bit higher and kind of pushed you in the back, but you did a good job on that. But that was his most effective serve that I saw today with Lalo.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the thing is that if you think you're going to come into the court and hit me one serve and beat me, you're totally mistaken. Yeah. So, for him to just get in there and start hitting Z serves, I